Global markets are in rally mode today, but not every asset is joining the party. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Here is your India market briefing for July 4th. We cover the Nifty 50, Sensex, Bank Nifty, and the stocks dominating headlines today. Let us start with a snapshot of the Indian equity markets today. Starting with the Nifty 50, India's benchmark large-cap index. Nifty 50 ticked up plus 0.39% to 24,271 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by European stocks head for best week since May, markets wrap. Nifty 50 is in a consolidation phase, a pattern that can precede a significant directional break. Watch the $24,756 resistance and $23,785 support as the boundaries of the current range. The Sensex, tracking India's 30 largest blue-chip companies. Sensex is trading higher by plus 0.34%, at 77,764 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by European stocks head for best week since May, markets wrap. The Bank Nifty, India's banking sector barometer, is closely watched by traders as a leading indicator for the broader market. Bank Nifty is little changed, hovering near 57,938 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Bank Nifty is in a consolidation phase, a pattern that can precede a significant directional break. Watch the $59,097 resistance and $56,780 support as the boundaries of the current range. Now let us look at the stocks making headlines in India today. Wipro edged higher plus 1.20% to 176.08 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that TSMC versus Nvidia, which RE semiconductor stock should you buy in July? Trading view. AI services revenue, particularly enterprise AI implementation projects, is the emerging differentiation story. The EBIT margin target of 17 to 17.5% is on track. Watch U.S. financial services deal activity as the indicator of whether demand is genuinely recovering. SBI is down minus 1.10%, trading at 1,040 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. The Yono digital banking platform is building a retail liability moat. Corporate loan book quality, the historical weak spot, is now at decade-best levels. The dividend policy has become more generous. Watch for any RBI guidance on priority sector lending norms that could affect cost ratios. Now let us look at the macro backdrop for Indian markets. The rupee is strengthening against the dollar, trading at 95.20. A softer rupee compresses margins for import-heavy sectors like oil, consumer goods, and airlines, while IT exporters like TCS and Infosys benefit. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Foreign institutional investor flows are the near-term swing factor. Any risk-off in global markets tends to amplify selling pressure on Indian indices given the high FII ownership in Nifty 50 constituents. The biggest mover in India today is Wipro. Wipro edged higher plus 1.20% to 176.08 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that TSMC versus Nvidia, which RE semiconductor stock should you buy in July? Trading view. Revenue growth trajectory is the primary debate. Wipro has underperformed IT peers on organic growth for 2 years. Any acceleration above 2 to 3% sequential growth would signal a turn. Large deal TCV and pipeline are the leading indicators. Before we wrap up, here is your watch list for the sessions ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Thousands of investors rely on our daily briefings to cut through the noise. If you are finding value here, please like this video and subscribe. It directly helps us keep producing this content every day. Leave a comment with your market view. We feature the sharpest takes in future videos. That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your India market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily coverage of Indian and global markets.